All right, this video is for virtual only students. Just want to go over a few things with you. First of all, on the landing page, you might notice that we have a student teacher. So the student teacher is going to be in the classroom, obviously, Mr. Robinson. At some point, you may be directed to email questions to him instead of me. And at some point, he'll be doing a lot of the teaching too. So just a heads up on that, that's coming up soon. Make sure you click here for attendance, take attendance each day, virtual students every day. And several of you have asked about Google Meets. So remember, there's no Google Meets unless we're all 100% virtual. Your supply pickup starts tomorrow, which is, well, today is Tuesday, and I'm recording this. So Wednesday, January 6th, during school hours, and every school day from then on, you can come and pick up your stuff. You'll need to tell them your name and which class and teacher you're picking up for. So say Mr. Kurtz and either drawing 2, painting 1, or painting 2. A lot of you have already joined Google Classroom using these codes. Make sure you do that. There's some other stuff that is happening this week. For your classes, you're going to be picking up supplies. Drawing classes, it'll look kind of like this. Painting classes, it'll look like this. That's the kind of stuff that you're going to be picking up. It might take a couple sets of hands, so if you can bring a couple people to help carry that stuff, that would be good. There's a link right here to the Google Classroom for each class. You don't have to really look at the daily agenda slide. That's just kind of like in class what we're doing, so don't worry about that if you're a totally virtual student. I do want you guys to look over the rules and procedures and the syllabus, even if you're virtual. A lot of this applies to just students that are in the class, but there's some grading information that will be good to look at that especially. In Google Classroom, I'm just going to use this drawing class for an example. So there's not going to be anything on the stream. Your classwork section is where you want to look, especially at the assignments section for now. Assignments are listed at the top, the ones that you need to be working on now, and they'll say the due date. All these others that don't say a due date are going to be ones for later. Please don't work ahead because some of these could change or be eliminated or added to, or if you work ahead and you do something wrong, then you're going to have to redo it. So just don't work ahead on anything unless it says it's due coming up soon. Those will be at the top. Projects, those are going to be listed here. And same thing with those. Don't, well, this one I need to edit, but yeah, this is not due yet. Don't work on any of the projects yet until you give them the green light on those. There's going to be some videos in each Google Classroom, which you can look at. Sometimes you'll be directed to look at those for certain assignments. Most assignments will have videos built in right to the assignment. So it'll have instructions in video format, sometimes just typed if it's pretty simple. So that's Google Classroom. What else do you need to know? Some of the videos will have instructions kind of like this. I'll be showing some kind of little thing on this camera. Make sure you watch those videos. That's going to show you exactly what you need to do for any specific assignment. Okay, I think that looks like all we need for now. A couple of things to just remind you about, the most important things. No Google Meets for now. Make sure you're taking attendance every day. And in Google Classroom, disregard all these assignments listed here except for the ones on top that say they're due soon. All right, email if you have any questions, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can.